Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Chris Hoare, PSW, standing for Personal Support Worker, taking care of your elderly in long-term care and community care for the last 20 years. And well, you know what? I wanted to make this video for a very long time. And I think at this time, in our moment, it's a perfect time to make this video. And you know, it has a lot to do with the way the world is going and the direction it's going. Let's bring up the word racism and how we judge other cultures and ethnical backgrounds and, you know, people of color. I am a white Caucasian man, and you know, I have a lot of advantages compared to some people throughout the world, and people don't realize how lucky you are with the color of your skin. And the reason why I want to make this video is the fact of that I don't think I'm any better or different than someone of a different race or culture, or, you know, the color of their skin. I think that, you know, I am a human being, and same with those people of color and ethnic background and the color of their skin are still human beings as well. And I respect all people, and that is the reason why I went into healthcare, was to take care of people of all backgrounds, of ethnical backgrounds and color of skin and race and whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Empathy and caring for other people, and, you know, that shouldn't matter. And I think the way the world is, you know, we have certain people out there that assume, you know, because of this, that we're superior. We're not. Get that shit out of your head. You're not. You're not superior because you're white. You know, we're not German. We're not Nazis. We're not any of that garbage anymore. You know, with that bullshit that happened in the past. You know what? You know, my dad always taught me when I was growing up is those who don't remember history are doomed to repeat it. And I'm telling you, we're doomed to repeat it again. We're doomed to repeat it again because we have a dictator of a person that's uphold a country that assumes that this is superior. You know what? It's not. Just because you have a bigger house, just because the car you drive, just because your bank account is bigger, just because, you know what, you get the golf like 6, 5 or whatever times a week you get to, doesn't mean you're better than anyone. Because I'm going to tell you, the hole that you're going to be buried in is going to be 6 feet deep. It's going to be the same size hole as the person that has no money. It's going to be the same size hole of the homeless person that you judged. Why are we judging people? Why are we judging people? We're all here on this earth to do something, and it should be good and not bad. Because that one person that we talk about has done so many horrible things. It's absolutely insane. But we look up to those people. You look up to those type of people. If you look up to those type of people, shame on you if you're watching this video, because you're just as bad if you support those people that do bad things, that do bad and harm and corruption and crime and embezzlement and pedophilia, and, you know, you're just as bad. If you want to make this earth and this planet a better place, you know what? We need to sit down, but you can't, because we have a world of selfish people. Selfish people. And it'll never change until we fix it. And you know what? It'll never get fixed until we get those people to change their ways. But you know what? We have a generation that's out there that aren't going to fix, because it's their way or no way. Well, we're turning into times where, you know what? It's very sad. I realize that I'm only here for a short time, and if I can make a footprint and an imprint on this earth, which is in healthcare, and it's working and taking care of someone else's loved one, and if tomorrow I don't wake up and God says, you know, that's it, then at least I made a footprint on this earth, and I made you know, something that was important on this earth. We need to start looking at ourselves and realize that we're no better than anyone else. Money, power, greed, all that bullshit doesn't mean nothing. I'm sorry, it doesn't mean anything at all just because the car you drive, or the house you have, or the big bank account you have. You're still gonna have problems. Everyone has problems. Anyways, think about it. Until next time, guys, keep watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. Chris Horb, PSW, standing for personal support worker, taking care of the elderly in long-term care and community care, and advocating for our elderly for the last 20 years. Until next time, guys, cheers.